If I told you that Netflix, Airbnb, and even the government run on the cloud, you'd probably think that must cost millions, right? What if I told you they pay only for what they use? That's the secret behind AWS. You don't buy the servers, you rent the power. Today, we're diving deep into how AWS pricing works, how businesses save billions through smart cost management, and how you can do the same, even if you're just starting. Let's face it, cloud pricing sounds confusing. There's storage, data transfer, compute time, support plans, and before you know it, your AWS bill looks like alien math. Many beginners make one of two mistakes. They either overpay because they don't understand the pricing models, or they underutilize AWS services, missing out on efficiency. But here's the thing, AWS isn't trying to confuse you. Their pricing is built on a simple philosophy. You control what you pay for. And once you understand that philosophy, you can predict, optimize, and master your costs like a pro. AWS pricing is based on 3 golden principles. Pay as you go. You only pay for what you use, no upfront costs. Pay less when you reserve. Commit to longer-term use and get massive discounts. Pay less as you grow. The more you use, the cheaper it gets per unit. Think of it like an electricity bill. You don't buy the entire grid, you just pay for the power you consume. When you use AWS, your costs depend mainly on compute time, how long your instances run, storage volume, how much data you store, data transfer, how much data moves in and out of the cloud. Simple math, right? But the magic lies in managing these 3 efficiently. Now, let's talk about the big picture, total cost of ownership, or TCO. TCO helps you compare the cost of running applications on-premises versus in the cloud. It factors in hardware purchases, maintenance costs, power and cooling, staffing, and in most cases, the cloud wins, because AWS turns those massive capital expenses into small, flexible operational costs. Now, before you start spending, AWS gives you a powerful tool, the AWS Pricing Calculator. It's like a digital shopping cart for cloud resources. You can select services like EC2, S3, or Lambda, estimate how much you'll use, and instantly see your projected monthly cost. It's transparency at its finest. No guessing, no hidden fees. Next, you need to organize your accounts for visibility and control. AWS Organizations lets you create multiple accounts under one umbrella. Maybe one for dev, one for testing, and one for production, all billed together. That structure makes it easy to track where every dollar goes and who's spending it. The billing dashboard is your control room. It shows real-time cost data, budgets, and usage trends, all in one place. You can set alerts when spending crosses a threshold and even forecast future bills. To manage spending like a pro, AWS gives you 4 major tools. AWS Bills shows detailed invoices for every service. AWS Cost Explorer visualizes spending patterns over time. AWS Budgets lets you set custom spending limits and get alerts. AWS Cost and Usage Reports, CUR, a deep dive into every transaction across your accounts. Together, these tools make your cloud finances crystal clear. And finally, AWS offers different support plans, from basic, free, to enterprise for big businesses. Each level adds faster response times, technical guidance, and even 24/7 access to AWS engineers. It's like having a cloud expert in your corner at all times. Here's the twist. Cloud pricing isn't about spending less. It's about spending smarter. AWS gives you complete control. You decide what to run, when to scale, and how much to pay. That's why small startups can compete with tech giants, because both are using the same global infrastructure with the same cost efficiency. Master pricing, and you master the cloud. So now you understand AWS pricing, how it works, how to manage it, and how to keep your costs predictable. But where exactly does all this magic happen? In the next episode, we'll explore AWS regions, availability zones, and edge locations, the global backbone of the cloud. You'll learn how AWS connects the world, delivers data faster than light, almost, and why your location matters more than you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next step in your cloud mastery journey. Together, we're building the next generation of cloud innovators right here on Tech Hub Africa.